everyone, and welcome back to your favorite show, My Zone Active Kids, where we actively invest in your future. My name is Marisol Stofberg, and I am so excited because it's a brand new week full of brand new possibilities. And of course, it's a brand new week, and this week it's a super special week because it's Namibia Tourism Expo week. Yay! And that means we will be showing you guys the most amazing things, and we will also be partnering with Sugar King, so there will be a whole corner just for you guys. There'll be, wait for it, cotton candy, jumping castles, and they even say if I come I can say hi to the mascots.
Yay!
They have friends there that I can say hola. But of course, this is a brand new week, meaning we have a brand new theme, and our theme for this week is renewable energy. Yes. And of course, I can't do anything on my own. I'm scared of being alone. So with me is my friend who will help me through troubled waters.
Hi guys, my name is Monique Adams, and I'm super excited to be here at Active Kids yet again. Like Marisol said, we're going to learn all things renewable energy. Marisol, what is renewable energy?
Okay, so you guys know that energy means it's a thing that keeps us moving. In our bodies, we need energy. So we can run, walk, talk, play, sing, dance, and all the fun things. But energy is also something that keeps the lights on, so we don't sit in the dark, or when it gets really hot, the fans, or when we need to charge something, or when we're cooking and we're not using fire, then we need to have electricity. So that is also a form of energy. Renewable means it's something that you can use again and again and again and again. And what's cool is renewable energy means that we use things of the earth to give us energy. Yeah, so you can use it again and again, and it can be replaced.
That's so interesting. I think I need some renewable energy, guys. But Marisol, so it never finishes, like ever?
Basically, you use things like the sun.
Yeah.
So the sun will always be there, like the sunshine. Especially in Namibia, it gets really hot here. We also can use water. So that might become a problem when there's a drought, but you can use rivers and dams and anything.
And wind?
And wind.
Yeah.
Wind is a super cool one to use. And you can use a bunch of other things, but we're not telling you all of them now. Those are just the top ones. But of course, we want to say thank you to some people, Monique.
Need to remind our viewers that you can catch us every Monday to Friday at 9 on our Facebook, My Zone and Zoshy pages.
Yay! And this week you can catch us at the Namibia Tourism Expo, so don't forget about that. And we also want to remind you guys that we will be partnering with Sugar King, so that's going to be so much fun. It's going to be so sweet.
I'm excited.
And we need to thank Innovation so much for these super fun bean bags and for helping us with the expo. So if you need anything for your party, please visit info@kickstartnam.com. That is the place to be to get all the things you need to get to have fun.
Yeah, and you know what day is it?
Today's Monday, and that also means we have story time. So that's going to be fun. But before that, we need to sing.
Yes. What song are we singing today?
Yes. So since we're thinking about all things natural and earthy, I don't know if that's a word, but I'm making it earthy.
Yeah.
We are going to be singing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. That's one of my favorite songs. Oh, and we have a friend. Her name is Justisha. Justisha loves Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Like, she sings it every single day of the week. She starts her day by singing it and she ends it off with that.
Wow.
So if you guys see her at the expo, tell her you want her to sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
She's the one with the funky color braids.
Yay! So please sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star with her. But we're going to start singing now.
Okay.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the waves so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, woo, how I wonder what you are.
We can do it one more time.
Yeah, it was very peaceful singing it.
And this one we're dedicating to Justisha.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. That was the best song ever.
It was. But now we're done singing. We're heading over right into story time. So get ready. First, we'll be reading you a story, and we'll also have a story from Sugar King for you guys. So don't move a muscle.
Yay! Enjoy!
Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to Storytime. This week, our story is all about renewable energy. Our week is all about renewable energy, and our story today is called How to Catch the Wind by Anjali Vaidya. And the wind is one of the ways that we can create energy, so let's see what the story is all about. Air is always moving around us. Moving air is called wind. When it blows, it carries energy. The wind's energy can lift kites up into the sky. When something resists the wind's movement, the energy can build it up before releasing it in a violent burst. But we can also capture the wind's energy and change it into energy that we can use. Turbines help us transform wind energy into electrical energy. The energy of moving air makes the blades of a wind turbine spin, and the spinning blades change wind energy into electricity. We can use this electricity long after the wind stops blowing. So I think this was such a nice story. It's very, very short, but we wanted to share to you guys how wind energy really works. So next up, we have a story of Sugar King as part of our fun week. But until we see each other again for story time, bye!
What's wrong with Sam K? He's been smiling all day.
Sam K's been to the dentist and he can't stop smiling. Apparently, the dentist told him he had perfectly healthy teeth and gave him a red lollipop after his appointment.
I won't mind a sweet red lollipop right now. Nangula, when last did you get a lollipop from the dentist?
3 months ago, Shetu, when I went for a checkup. When was your last time?
I don't know. Maybe a year ago?
Shetu, You must visit the dentist once every 6 months to make sure your teeth are healthy. And you must brush in circles when you clean your teeth and try to brush for at least 2 minutes. It's important that all Namibians have healthy teeth.
I can run in circles, Nangula. Look!
That's not what I meant, Toko. And this isn't a joke. The health of your teeth is very, very important. Without good teeth, we can't eat. And when we can't eat, well, everyone knows what happens then.
And what about flossing, Nangula? Should I floss or not?
Yes, you must floss. Flossing gets all the bits of food from between your teeth to make sure they stay clean.
And what about mouthwash?
Mouthwash too. It helps to freshen your breath, but never swallow it.
I'm going to make an appointment with the dentist right away. The last thing I want is not to be able to eat. I love food too much.
Sam K is still smiling, guys. Sam K, did you not hear what Nangula said? Dental health is not a joke.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Sugar King, for that amazing story. I really enjoyed it.
I did, and we also had a story, and it was so much fun. I love stories. I love starting my Monday with a story.
Me too.
Yes, but now I think it's time for us to head over to the coolest person we know, Mr. Zoshy. So he's still on his own today, and because Zoe is having the time of her life on the farm. But don't you worry, don't you fear, because Zoshy has the best story ready for you guys. So let's go over to Zoshy.
Zoshy!
Hello, how are you? I'm good, I'm great, I'm wonderful. Hooray! Hello, how are you? I'm good, I'm great, I'm wonderful. Hooray! Hi friends! I missed you guys so much. My name is Zoshy and I love how nature gives us energy. Usually my sister Zoe is with me, but she is still visiting my grandma and grandpa on the farm because they get a bit lonely and they need some help. But she'll be back in no time. This week we will be having the best time ever learning about renewable energy. And today we're going to learn what it is and the different types you get. Energy is something that keeps you moving. You need energy to run and talk and play and do your homework and walk around. But energy is also something that keeps our lights on and helps our things to work in and around the house. Energy is the ability to do work. It is how things change and move. It's everywhere around us and it takes on all sorts of forms. Renewable energy is something you can use again and again and again and again and again and again and again. And you can replace it. It's not like when I eat all the peanut butter out of the jar and it's finished. No, it refills itself. I wish peanut butter will do that. That would be fun. Anyway, renewable energy can almost never run out. For example, solar energy comes from the heat from the sun. And of course, the sun is always there. You can also use oxygen, which is the air we breathe, or fresh water, or solar energy from the sun, or even something they call biomass. Today is the day for big words, friends. People have also become super smart, probably from watching active kids, I think. because they have invented new things to give us energy. Now they're trying to use paper and, wait for it, leather. Even the leather that our shoes are made from to create energy. Can you guys just imagine? Your shoes can help to keep the lights on. I love smart people. Usually we only get to use things like gasoline or coal or gas or diesel to make energy. But that won't always work. They take millions of years to be made. And not in my lifetime or my whole family's lifetimes will these things be replaced. So, if we want to make sure our lights stay on and we always have energy, we need to make sure we use things that can be replaced easily without hurting our planet. And if we want to protect our planet, we need to think of safer and smarter ways to get energy. I want all the other kids after me to also have energy, but then we need to find ways to make energy safer. And as kids, we are super duper smart, so we can even try to learn to work new ways of finding energy. Then we can help the whole earth. But first, we need to know the different types of energy people use today, so we don't think we find new ones when they're already there. Solar power is when you use energy from the light of the sun. This means we get our energy and our power from the sun. And in Namibia, where the sun is mostly shining and it gets really, 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 really hot, this is such a great way of getting power. Another way is using the wind to make energy. The wind has been used from very long ago to move things like ships. And for hundreds of years, they used water to grind corn or grain into flour. Can you guys just imagine that? How strong water should be. Now we use the wind to run things they called wind turbines, not turbines, turbines. And they are massive machines that run with the wind to give us power. But wait, it doesn't end there. Another type of power is hydropower. That is when we use the energy of moving water. How cool is that? We can use water to make power. This is when we use things like dams or lakes or rivers. They use different machines to turn the water into power. And I think that is like the coolest thing ever. Another one is called, and this is a very big word, so we should all say it together, geothermal energy. That is a big word. This is when you use the heat from deep underground to make electricity. So you actually use steam, like the kettle makes when you boil water, and that makes energy. Oh, I think my brain's gonna explode from all the things I know. I think it's so cool how we get to use different things to make power. And can I tell you guys a secret? If we all work together, we can help to create power for the earth for many and many and many and many years. But I have another secret. Did you guys know that just because we're kids, it doesn't mean we can't help? We always have to ask a bunch of questions. And the more questions we ask about things like renewable energy, the more we know and the better we can help the people to protect our planet. So it's good if you ask questions and listen to your teachers. So I think it's time for us to sing a super fun song about renewable energy. Get ready, friends. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. Solar is the type of power that we get from sunlight. In its rays it sends a shower of heat and light. From the wind we can get power if we use it when it blows. Shh, the spinning windmills like a tower that makes energy flow. Solar and wind, hydroelectric and geothermal, renewable energies that will help us save the earth. Hydroelectric power is generated from the water when it flows, and it goes through rivers and we take it to move turbines like a hose. Geothermal power is generated from the planet and its heat, and even though not many know it, it's actually very neat. Solar, wind and hydroelectric and geothermal, renewable energies that will help us save the earth. Renewable energies that will help us save the earth. Let's make use of all of them so we can save the earth. Wow, I had so much fun learning about the different types of renewable energy with you guys. Now it's time for my fun fact again. Did you know that in 2016, Portugal powered their whole country for 4 days by using wind, solar, and water electricity? If Portugal can do it, why can't we? Friends, remember that we need to work together to make sure we use safe and environmentally friendly power. But that it is from us today, friends. We'll see you again tomorrow. Bye. Bye. Hi friends! So I had so much fun with Zoshy today. We were learning all about renewable energy, and now it's time for our fun active activity for today. But first I need to remind you guys that our Namibia Tourism Expo starts on the 4th. I'm so excited I can burst. So that is why we are doing renewable energies this week. So Zoshy taught us about 4 different types. So we get energy from the sun, we get energy from the wind, we get energy from water, and we get energy from earth. So our game for today is the following. If I have colored balls here. So what you can do is you can do this kind of as like a game. So whichever one you draw, that is the exercise you do. But I'm just going to be showing you 4 today. So for blue represents water. So that's the one active activity. Then we have orange, which is the sun. Yes. Then we have red, which is the earth. And we have purple, which is the wind. So we are going to be doing some active exercises today. So these are things you can do while sitting on the couch. So what's super cool is even if you don't have a lot of space, you can still exercise your hands and your muscles. Okay, so the first one we will be starting with is blue, which represents our water. So what water does is water moves like this. Yes. So we need to do 5 seconds of moving like water. Okay, so you guys need to move with me like this, and then we are going to count. Okay, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we are moving like water. We're like ninjas. Okay, so the next one we have is sun. So for the sun, what we are doing is up in the sun, in the sky where the sun is, we also get our stars. So now we're going to do little stars with our hands. So the idea is for us to do it like this, and then we go all around, and then we make circles with our fingers. So we need to do 5 rounds of them. Okay, so then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yay! Okay, so the next one that we have here is earth. So for earth, what we will be doing is we are stretching. So what we're doing is we're taking our right arm, taking it across like this, and then we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're doing the same with the other arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we're going to push our arms in front like this. We're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I feel so zen. I think that's the word that I'm supposed to use right now. Okay, and the last one that we had is air. So what we're doing for air is we will also be stretching. But what we're going to do is we're going to bend down like this. And then we're going to bend over to the sides like this. And to the other side like this. So we can stretch. Okay, I hope you guys are ready. So first, we're going to try to touch our toes like this. And then we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Next, we're going to stretch our left side. So we're going to take our right hand, press it down like this, stretch over, touch the back of your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now we will be doing the other side. So press with your left hand down like this, stretch your arm up like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yay! So what's super cool is you can change them up, so you can ask mommy and daddy to help you with different ones. You can throw all the balls into a big basket and then you can see which one you pick. So if you pick a certain color, then that is the activity that you will be doing. But unfortunately, that's it from us for today. Please remember to stay safe and stay active. And also remember our Namibia Tourism Expo is happening from the 4th to the 7th of November at SKW. So make sure you are there. There's going to be a whole corner just for you, all thanks to Sugar King. So make sure you join us in the fun. Come say hi. Maybe you'll see Zoey and Zoshy. And remember to think smart like renewable energy. Bye!